Guys, it's a boy Diesel Booster here, and today we're going to do something on the 940. We're going to continue with the last video, because after I had done up the last video, the outro and all of that, I found out that the effing clutch doesn't work. It doesn't come loose, so I can't shift gears and I can't do anything with the clutch. So it has probably much air in it after I swapped out the transmission, because I left the slave cylinder on, the primary, and it had a little bit of leak, and probably that's some air inside. So that's the task on part 1 today. Part 2 is doing some maintenance on my girlfriend's 123. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully we can use up those tires from the 300 subscriber video. So cross your fingers, the clutch is going to work and you might get some tire smoke, but I'm not promising anything this time, because that's backfired on me so many times. So hopefully. So what I'm trying to do here is getting the fans of this air condition radiator, and that's because the Volvo back here doesn't have any radiator fans. And it's starting to push 20 degrees Celsius outside, so that's not a good combo with the car making that much heat. So I'm gonna try and use these fans. It's from the Mercedes 250 TD that we used on Losna last year. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch it. The card up in here or something, there. Push that and you'll see the car that this came out of. That engine is also going into my girlfriend's car. So let's see if we can get this radiator fan thingy off its current home and get some real cooling on the Volvo, so it doesn't overheat as much. So we'll see. First thing I'm gonna do is test if they work, because doing a whole lot of work and it doesn't work, that's not how I'm about. I want to do the least work and get the best result. So that is how I work. Work smarter, not harder. For now I'm going to put these two fans on the one switch, so those two will be activated when I flip the switch. But down the line I'm going to switch out the one fan going on the switch and one fan going on heat activator from the cooling, so it will run when the car is hot, and the other one is for when I'm honing and doing stuff that I shouldn't do, at least on public roads. They work and they blow a lot of air. So yeah, I'm gonna put those in my car. Seems like they will work just fine for the application. So now we have come this far. The fans are in and they work exceptionally well. I'll try to give you a little demonstration. If those won't cool the car, I don't know what will. So now the car is done finally, after many hours, and the clutch is working now, and fans are installed. And it's on the switch right now, but the switch came out pretty nice. You almost doesn't see it. It's a little. Just a flip of a switch and it's on. But I found out the turbo. The turbo doesn't like the treatment it has got. I don't know how to show you the play in it, but it's hard to show the play in it, but it has a lot of play, so it seeps oil like mofo, and that's not good. So I need to get a new one. In best case scenario, I can get RMA that one and get a new one, because it only has maybe 1500 to 2000 kilometers on it, and that's not a lot for a turbo. And remember, I drove 1000 kilometers on 0.6 bars, and that's not a lot. That's brake-in pressure. That's less than most people say you have to break in the turbos with. So I hope they can RMA one, so I don't have to tell you who sold me a bad turbo, but depends on how the customer service is, because if they're smart, or if they are a serious company, I should rather say, they send me a new one. And we have also done something to the Mercedes today, or the girl has done it herself. Swapped out the vacuum pump down there. You can see a shiny new part down there. And there is the old one. So she has struggled with that today. So now it stops on the key, it didn't before. So hopefully that holds up for a while. It's a OEM piece from Mercedes, so it should last a long time. Especially since it 123 from 83, 4 something. Back when there was quality in cars. So try and make some smoke for you guys soon and go home. Now it's day after, and as you can see I'm casual in my private clothing and I'm home, but no burnout today. I'm sorry, but after I was done filming the last clip yesterday, I found out the turbo is totally shot. I'm going to try and get my money back, since I only have, it's about 4 months since I got it home from the seller on eBay, and I've used it for maybe 2,000 kilometers, and that's way too little for a turbo that size. And the price wasn't bad if it had worked for a longer period of time, but since it's already a shot, I'm gonna try and get my money back, or a new one. Maybe a new one will hold better, but if I get my money back, oh, squeaky stairs. If I get my money back, I will be getting a dual ball bearing GTX-ish turbo, not the original Garrett. I can't afford that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.